What's going on?
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Gaming Curious. Have you ever played a game that feels like you are inside a Hollywood action movie? A game with adventure, treasure hunting, great characters and crazy action scenes that still stay in your mind years later? Well, today we are talking about Uncharted 1, 2 and 3, which can be purchased in a single collection called Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection. And the big question that I'm going to answer is whether these three OG games still worth playing today in 2026. Welcome to Gaming Curious. So if you enjoy this kind of honest and simple discussion, please stay till the end. Before we jump into the games, a small request. If you like gaming content like this, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a new creator like me and it motivates me to make more videos like this. Now, let's get started with Uncharted 1 Drake's Fortune. This is where everything begins. I played this game years ago on PlayStation 3 and back then it felt something completely new. You were not just playing a game, you were experiencing an adventure. The story follows Nathan Drake, a treasure hunter, as he searches for a lost ancient treasure, and the game feels inspired by movies like Indiana Jones or games like The Tomb Raider. If I'm being honest, when you play Uncharted 1 today, you will feel that it is an old game. The shooting is not very smooth compared to modern games and sometimes the camera can feel a little awkward. But if you are someone who enjoys story and atmosphere, this game still works. The characters, the location, the sense of mystery are still enjoyable. In the Nathan Drake collection, the game is remastered, so it looks much better than the original PS3 version, especially when you play it on PS5. For me though, Uncharted 1 is important because it builds the foundation, it introduces you to Nathan Drake as a character, and by the end of the game, you actually care about him. So yes, Uncharted 1 may feel dated, but it is still worth playing, especially if you want the full story experience. Now, let's talk about Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. And this is where things become truly special. Many people, including me, consider this as one of the greatest action adventure games ever made. Everything that felt average in the first game was improved here. The story is stronger, the gameplay is smoother, and the action scenes are on another level. Even today, some moments in Uncharted 2 feel unbelievable. The famous train sequence is still talked about in gaming history, and when I played it again recently, it still felt exciting. The pacing of the game is excellent. You are never bored. One moment you are solving puzzles, the next moment you are climbing mountains, and suddenly you are in the middle of a massive gunfight. What I personally love about Uncharted 2 is how cinematic it feels. The voice acting, the music, and the storytelling are top quality, even by today's standards. If someone asked me, can I skip Uncharted 1 and just play Uncharted 2? I would probably say yes, you can. It's that good. But since all three games are included in one collection, it makes more sense to play everything in order. Now, moving on to Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. This continues the story and focuses more on Nathan Drake's personal journey. The gameplay feels even more polished and the environments are bigger and more varied. One moment you're in the city and the next moment you're in the middle of a desert storm, and those moments feel pretty impressive today. Some people feel that Uncharted 3 story is not that strong as Uncharted 2, but I really don't care about it. For me, the overall experience is still very enjoyable. The action scenes are bigger, the visuals are better, and the emotional moments hit well if you have played the previous games. As a complete package, Uncharted 3 is a solid ending to the original trilogy. Now, let's talk about price and value, because this is very important. Uncharted 3 The Nathan Drake Collection includes 3 full games, and in India this collection often goes on sale on the PlayStation Store, and during sales the price can drop to around 500 rupees and sometimes slightly higher depending on the sale. With over 40 to 50 hours of playtime, even at around $1,000, this collection is still excellent value for money considering the amount of content you get. Also remember, this game is PlayStation exclusive, so if you own a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, this is a great game to experience. Unfortunately, this game is not available on PC or Epic Store or Steam platforms, so PlayStation is the only way to play it. So coming back to the main question, is Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 worth playing today? My answer is hell yes, absolutely. If you enjoy story-driven games, cinematic experiences and adventure, this collection is still very much worth your time. Uncharted 1 shows its age, but Uncharted 2 and 3 still shine even today. To wrap things up, if you find this collection on sale, I strongly recommend picking it up. It is one of the best PlayStation exclusive games ever made and a great way to experience classic gaming done right. If you enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe to Gaming Curious and tell me in the comments which game should I cover next. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.